who's scarier, Birdman or Suge Knight? That's my question.
Ooh.
That dude is scary, bro. Our midday getaway. Hey everybody, you're at work right now and your boss is a jerk, but Adlai's about to make your day better by giving us some news. Adlai, what do we got?
Okay, so Kanye West, he's been in the news a lot lately, but now usually it's about him, but this time it's actually him being a subject of the news, and I'm talking about Birdman. We all know him from the Lil Wayne stories we've done before.
The guy's awful.
Yeah, he's crazy.
God bless him. You're not awful, Birdman. Please don't shoot us. Or if
You're bitches. Better recognize.
Vicky. She has nothing to do with this.
I don't know who he is.
Exactly.
You'll know.
Okay.
But he's the one, Birdman, just a quick little intro about him. He started Cash Money Records, and he brought us Juvenile, Lil Wayne, BG, all these other artists out of New Orleans. And this is back in that 20 plus years ago. He's still in the news, still doing things. We know him, Mike, because Mike talked about Cash Money later on in Young Money, and he brought us via Young Money, Drake. Nicki Minaj, these other artists too. So he's been pretty relevant for a long time.
Who won't take the vaccine, by the way.
Anyway, but now he's saying he was interviewed recently, and they asked him like, "Hey, have you ever had a chance to sign somebody but maybe missed an opportunity?" And I want to play this clip if you guys want to check it out. There's a couple of bad words in it, so I'm kind of check it out.
Like an artist, like you wish you would have fucked or did some business.
Fuck everybody away, bro. Kanye West was with me before he was Kanye West. You didn't see that in Kanye what he is now? I knew he was special. I let him go. Why? Because I had Manny Fresh. Now I ain't want to.
Because he was a producer.
I came to me as a producer, right? And I wasn't going to ever disrespect Manny Fresh because I started with Fresh.
So from that story, he had the opportunity to sign Kanye West as a producer, but Manny Fresh was the main one, that was, behind the beats for all these guys, Juvenile, Lil Wayne, Cash Money, Big Timers, all that stuff. So he said, you know what? I already got my dude, my producer, so I'm going to pass on Kanye West. Here's what I want to ask you guys. For real? Are we calling BS on this? Did you really have that opportunity? What do you guys think?
Dude. Who's scarier, Birdman or Suge Knight? That's my question.
Ooh.
That dude is scary, bro.
It's pronounced Suge Knight.
What do you think, Vic?
Suge.
Who do you think's scarier, Birdman or Suge Knight?
Oh, Suge.
You think so?
Suge.
Dude, I'm telling you, this dude Birdman.
Is he dead? Is Suge dead?
No,
He's still around.
He's in jail.
Oh,
he's in
he's still
jail.
there. Yeah, well, then, hey, I'm going to vote for Suge.
Well, dude, this dude Birdman, he tricked Lil Wayne into essentially giving him everything for his whole life. He could I don't know, man. What do you say, Adlai? Suge Knight or Birdman?
I think Suge Knight will hurt you physically and get what he wants. There's no doubt about that. Have you signed contracts where you wouldn't sign unless you were hanging over a ledge of a balcony? And Birdman, there's probably some really tricky stuff going on back there too, because if you hear the other people's side of the story, I mean, Lil Wayne was held hostage, financially broke after putting out all these platinum albums, and wait, now, so Birdman is very dangerous too. They're both very dangerous, sharp. They're hustlers.
Now, if you're Kanye,
I don't know.
Would you sign to that? I'm not signing to that. And Kanye, you say what you want about Kanye West. You can say he's nuts or whatever you want to say, and that's fine. He's a brilliant artist. He is all the way around. He is a brilliant artist. Okay. I also think he's a good judge of character. And I think he was like, man, I'm not signing with this dude. I'm not signing with this dude. I already know Jay-Z. Jay-Z, can you please sign me? You know what I mean?
Can I say one thing about Kanye West? His wife's bottom is large.
That's true.
I used to think J-Lo's, even my dad, who was a federal agent, said, boy, that's a big butt. And then we saw Kim Kardashian and we went, whoa!
Birdman's made a few claims that you just
I don't think
no way to
Kanye
prove
would
him
sign
wrong.
to him. I think Kanye would have been like, nah, I'm good. I'm being honest. Would you sign? I wouldn't. I don't care.
Probably not. No. Would you use the name Birdman? That seems a little girly to me. But
So what we're saying is, you don't believe the story. that what you're saying? Adam?
There's no way to prove it. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking Kanye, because he blew up in what, 02, 03. There's a possibility. I mean, when you're living out of your car or struggling or whatever, and you know there's offers on the table, you possibly could. But then I'm thinking, like, even Birdman, he's got one producer, but you got like 20 artists. Why would you not bring on another producer? We talked about it for the morning house party. You could have a couple producers. Why not?
Nah, I can see that.
Really? Sticking with one
yeah,
dude?
I could see, if it's true, I could see that being the truth. Like, yeah, but Birdman scares me, dude. I'm scared of Birdman. After he went down to Charlemagne's radio station and threatened it.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I didn't do
Put
anything.
some respect on it.
Yeah.
That guy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Gangster.
telling you. I know. See, him or Suge. Now,
Suge,
I mean, don't get me
right.
wrong. I'm still afraid of Suge, but like.
I have a collect call. It's for Suge Knight.
But this dude's free. He can drive to Pennsylvania with a gun. Like, no, thank you. Suge is in jail. It's like, what are you gonna do, Suge? You're in jail.
Interesting though, but then again, too, Kanye's sound would have been different for the New Orleans sound, the Cash Money sound. It would have been an odd new sound because that was totally different. So, all right, moving on
That
to
would've been honey mustard.